We're a part of this ecosystem. We belong here, just like the deer and the elk and the dung beetles. And how do we live in harmony and work together with this system? Not outside the environment, trying to manage the environment or the system, but being a part of it. And we are. People are, and I think they always have been. And I think we need to realize that we are a part of the system, and we need to act like it and appreciate that. Here on our ranch, we're trying to move towards a more holistic type of management, something where we take into consideration not just our cattle and making a living on the ranch, but the health of the cattle, the land, the water, the soil, landscape, and all of that stuff. So we're just really trying to move in the direction of a more holistic type of a management. Craig and I met, of course, in college years and years ago. He was just a really fun guy.
I'm fourth generation rancher, having my great-grandfather homestead. There's that legacy part of, just the one more generation trying to steward the land. Drought does not cause bare ground. Bare ground causes drought. Leave something covering the ground. Being aware of the holistic part of things, not just, well, I got to put up hay. I got cows need grass and water. There's so much more going on with the soil biology.
2.5 years ago, we made the decision to leave the family ranch and to do more of our own thing.
Traditional ranch operations, in my view of that, would be people would believe you got to put up barbed wire fence, you have to hay. Those are more readily accepted methods. We're running a lot of temporary electric fence. The animals get used to that being a mental barrier, and the theory we're kind of embracing is take a third, trample a third, leave a third.
So that's our focus now, is the grazing and the moving things quickly. We don't hay anymore, so we're not spending a lot of our summer trying to take care of our hay, where we have more time to spend with our animal movements.
This style, it's breaking away from what I was raised up doing, but I feel this is a good way to go. I like including everything into our grazing rotation.
Things are great now, and the generations that came before us have done a phenomenal job of taking care of this place. That's why it's in the condition it is today. But that there was room for improvement and we could do better. And so that's when we started looking to a more holistic way of managing and thinking, what can we do? So we have 3 children. They come back to the ranch as often as they can. We hope to have them back. Yeah, we hope that we can make it work and do everything we can to see that next generation, our children, our grandchildren, raised and learning about this lifestyle, learning about what we've talked about, the relationships, the animals, the land, the water cycles, the soil.
To be a steward of the land, in my mind, is recognizing the importance of a renewable natural resource, and it is to be harvested. That's the whole point of renewable, and to be able to do well with what you've been charged with. Take what you've been charged with and do the best you can with it.
When you see those things and you realize that what you're doing is, you're not beating your head against a wall. You're working with nature, things flow, and it doesn't mean that there's not still challenges, but it just means that it has a good feel to it. It feels right, it feels natural. It feels like you're a part of things, not trying to change things so much, but you're a part of the equation, you're a part of the system. And that's a great feeling.